Because the most expensive mistakes, the longest delays, and the worst first day experiences don't happen months before your cruise. They happen in the final 7 days. Miss just one of these steps and you could be stuck in check-in chaos, overpaying for basics, or starting your vacation stressed instead of relaxed. But if you follow this exactly in order, you'll board faster, spend less, and feel like you've done this 100 times before. Let's walk through it. Phase 1. Verification and lock-in. Step 1. Recheck your booking details 7 days out, open your cruise booking, and go line by line. Your name, spelling, passport number, sailing date, cabin number, and departure port. This sounds basic, but small errors here create massive problems at the terminal. If your name doesn't exactly match your passport, you can be delayed or even denied boarding until it's fixed. And fixing it at the port is slow, stressful, and sometimes not even possible. Pro tip, don't just check your own details, check everyone traveling with you. One incorrect birth date in the group can slow down your entire check-in process. Step 2. Confirm online check-in is fully completed. A lot of people think they've checked in, but they've only done half of it. Go back and make sure every section is complete. Passport upload, emergency contact, health questions, arrival time slot, and payment method. If anything is missing, you'll be pulled aside at the terminal and forced into a slower manual process. That can easily add 30 to 90 minutes to your boarding time. Insider detail. Cruise lines prioritize fully checked-in passengers. That means shorter lines, faster security, and earlier boarding access. Step 3. Lock in your arrival time. Your arrival window is not a suggestion anymore. Cruise ports have become strict about this. Show up too early and you may be told to wait outside. Show up too late and you risk long lines or even missing priority boarding. Pick a time you can realistically hit, factoring in traffic, delays, and parking. Pro tip, earlier is almost always better, but not the earliest slot. The first wave is often crowded. The second or third window tends to move faster. Phase 2. Documents and physical prep. Step 1. Prepare a physical document folder. Even in a digital world, you need physical backups. Print your boarding pass, luggage tags, passport copies, and travel insurance if you have it. Put everything in one simple folder that you can grab instantly. Because if your phone dies, loses signal, or glitches, you don't want to be that person holding up the line. What goes wrong if you skip this? It's a stutter. You rely on your phone, it doesn't load, and suddenly you're standing off to the side while everyone else keeps moving. Pro tip, keep this folder in your carry-on, not your checked luggage. You'll need it before your bags ever reach your cabin. Step 2. Attach luggage tags correctly. This is one of the most overlooked steps. Print your cruise luggage tags and attach them securely. Loose tags fall off. Incorrectly folded tags get ignored. If your luggage isn't properly tagged, it doesn't make it to your cabin. Instead, it goes to a problem area where you'll have to claim it manually, sometimes hours later. Pro tip, staple the tag or use a plastic sleeve. Don't just tape it loosely, and double-check the cabin number is clearly visible. Step 3. Pack of first 6 hours. Carry-on bag. Your checked luggage will not arrive immediately. It can take anywhere from 2 to 6 hours after boarding. So your carry-on needs to cover everything you might need during that time. Swimsuit, medications, chargers, a change of clothes, and anything valuable key. What happens if you skip this? You board excited, then realize you can't swim, can't change, and don't have your essentials. Pro tip, include sunscreen and flip-flops. The pool deck fills up fast on day 1, and being ready gives you a huge advantage. Phase 3. Financial setup and cost control. Step 1. Link and verify your onboard payment method. Every purchase on the ship goes through your onboard account. If your card is declined or not properly linked, you'll have issues making purchases or delays during embarkation. Double-check your payment method is active and valid. What goes wrong if you ignore this? You try to book something on board, and your account gets flagged. Now you're standing in guest services instead of enjoying your first day. Pro tip, use a card with no foreign transaction fees, if possible. Small charges add up quickly on cruises. Step 2, prepay what actually matters. 7 days out is your last good chance to lock in certain extras at lower prices. Wi-Fi packages, drink packages, specialty dining, and excursions. These are almost always more expensive on board. But here's the key. Only prepay what you're confident you'll use. Overbuying is just as costly as underplanning. Pro tip: check if your cruise line offers bundled discounts. Sometimes combining packages saves more than buying individually. Step 3. Set a daily spending expectation. This is something experienced cruisers do quietly. They decide in advance what they're comfortable spending per day. Because once you're on board, it's frictionless. You just tap your card, and the charges add up fast. Tosta. Without a plan, it's very easy to overspend without realizing it. Pro tip: check your onboard account daily once you're on the ship. Small errors or unexpected charges are easier to fix immediately than at the end of the cruise. Phase 4. Travel logistics and timing. Step 1. Reconfirm your travel to the port flights, trains, taxis, parking, whatever you're using, confirm it now. Look at timing, backup options, and potential delays. The biggest mistake people make is arriving the same day as the cruise. One delay, and your entire vacation is at risk. Pro tip: if possible, arrive in the departure city at least one day early. It removes almost all stress from embarkation day. Step 2. Check the port location and route. Not all ports are simple. Some have multiple terminals, heavy traffic, or confusing layouts. Look up your exact terminal and how to get there. What goes wrong if you skip this? You arrive at the wrong terminal, waste time redirecting, and risk missing your arrival window. Pro tip: save the port address offline in your phone in case you lose signal. Step 3. Prepare for embarkation day timing. Know your timeline. When you leave your hotel, how long it takes to reach the port, how early to arrive, and what you'll do if something goes wrong. This removes last-minute decision-making, which is where stress builds. Pro tip: plan to arrive 30 minutes before your time slot, not hours early. Phase 5. Cabin strategy and comfort setup. Step 1. Review your cabin location. Take a moment to understand exactly where your cabin is. Is it near elevators, under a noisy deck, at the front where motion is stronger? This helps you prepare mentally and practically. If you're sensitive to motion, bring medication. If you're near high traffic areas, expect more noise. Pro tip: download a ship map and mark your cabin. Knowing your way around saves time on day 1. Step 2. Plan your cabin organization. Cruise cabins are compact. If you don't organize early, they feel cluttered fast. Think about where you'll store clothes, shoes, and small items. What goes wrong if you ignore this? You spend the first day unpacking inefficiently and constantly searching for things. Pro tip: unpack as soon as your luggage arrives. It makes the rest of the trip feel smoother instantly. Step 3. Bring small comfort upgrades. A few small items can completely change your cabin experience. Things like a power strip, non-surge magnets for walls, or a night light. Cruise cabins often have limited outlets and minimal lighting at night. Pro tip: avoid surge-protected strips. Many cruise lines confiscate them. Phase 6. Mental readiness and first day advantage. Step 1. Plan your first 3 hours on board. Most people board with no plan. That's why you see crowds at buffets, long lines at guest services, and confusion everywhere. Instead, decide exactly what you'll do first. Maybe it's booking shows, exploring the ship, or heading straight to a quieter dining option. Pro tip: skip the buffet immediately after boarding. It's the most crowded place on the ship. Other venues are usually open and much calmer. Step 2. Identify high-value early bookings. Some things sell out fast once you're on board. Popular shows, specialty dining times, and certain activities. Know what matters to you and prioritize booking it early. What happens if you don't? You end up with inconvenient times or miss out completely. Pro tip: some cruise lines let you book these in the app right after boarding. Do it before you even unpack. Step 3. Adjust your expectations. This is subtle but important. The first day is not about doing everything. It's about setting yourself up for a smooth, enjoyable cruise. Rushing creates stress. Planning creates control. Pro tip: focus on momentum, not perfection. A calm start leads to a better entire trip. Traps to avoid: one of the biggest traps is assuming I'll figure it out on board. That mindset leads to lines, missed opportunities, and unnecessary costs. Another trap is overpacking your schedule before you even step on the ship. Leave space for flexibility. And finally, don't ignore small details like luggage tags or arrival times. Those are the things that quietly cause the biggest problems. Now, I'm curious. What's the one thing you almost forgot before a trip and only remembered at the last second?